Two boys, one brain cell. I'm Joel Norden. This is Chuck Roast. And today we're checking out Total Hate 95 by No Doubt. Shout out to our Patreon for the pick.
No doubt, no doubt. I couldn't help
It's
it, man.
off the Beacon Street collection. And again, I don't know why I have not checked out more No Doubt. I only know a few songs by him. So
What year is this? Is this 95?
1995, yep.
Perfect.
You remember what year that is?
Yes.
Okay. I know earlier we had
I
another
turned
reaction.
4, bud.
And he didn't. He was like, what year's 1993?
Oh, my goodness. That's not what I meant
So,
at all.
We're just making sure. We're making sure. We're good. We're all on the same page. Shall we send it?
Yes. You're supposed to be my translator. You're killing me.
Today, my evil side's coming out, Chuck.
Clearly.
Check it out. Living your life without a care in the world. That's the way it should be. What's life like in a candy's world? What's life like should be? And if you want to slow it down, look what's the life on the ground. All of the people, they're running around, not making a sound. Don't hate. You're moving along, just going your own way. Don't try to change. You're jumping, you're running, you learn to play. Never try to rearrange. You're getting tired and starting to drag. Slowing down and that's sad. You're walking around, you're being a stag. Well, that's not my bag. Don't hate. Don't hate. Don't hate.
Rewind selector. You don't even know me, so don't hate me. Sublime rockin' no doubt styly. We do it Barley and on Friday. Get back to the show, cause it's payday.
I didn't want to pause there. Why did they not add featuring in the 90s? You know what I mean? Why did they do this? It drives me nuts.
Surprise!
Especially in the punk scene. I feel like they did not do this a whole lot. Where like they have somebody in the song, but they just don't have featuring said
Right.
person.
Yeah.
So it must have been something that kind of happened later.
Dude, I love the style change to slip into it. It was
Yeah.
like, huh?
I was legitly in the beginning of the song like, this would be a great song. Like it has very like the vibe fits Sublime.
Sublime style.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then Bradley Noel
Popping in.
popping in.
I really like that line too. Sublime rockin' no doubt styly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This is interesting. Like, I didn't, first off, No Doubt, like I had obviously heard of the band, but had no idea why. And then obviously lead singer, Gwen, heard of her. And I knew she like did something with another band before, but it never tied together for me.
Yeah. You always knew her as a solo artist, basically.
Right. Never would have saw it be like a ska punk style at all.
Yeah. The reason I knew that, like I said, I'm not super familiar with the No Doubt catalog by any means, but I watched this Sublime biography, I guess, and they toured together a whole lot, and they were friends. So, but no, so far this is a nice little flow.
I'm definitely digging this. I'm real upset at the middle of the song you had to pause Sublime.
Dude, I was so mad. I was like, why did this happen right then?
I know, right?
I'm going to rewind it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
You can go all the way back to the beginning of the Sublime for all I care.
Sounds good to me.
Not that far.
It's not that far. We'll do it.
Alrighty.
Send it.
Don't even know me, so don't hate me. One Boss.
All right.
What was that outro?
That was I think my only complaint of the song.
Like you could have cut that off right there after the Sublime part. Maybe give us a little bit of that instrumental outro.
If
I'm
they-
good.
I would have been fine if they just lost just a few of the total hates in the
Or that,
very
yeah.
end. Just a few of them.
Yeah, I can get behind that too.
That
Even
would
if you give me 5 of them instead of 10.
Yeah, I loved the ramp up there at the end. The
I did
fast
too,
ramp
yeah.
up, and then the total hate, and I was like, okay, cool. And then it just a little repetitive there at the end.
Yeah, and then the
To be
quad boss.
and this to be nitpicky.
Yeah.
realistically.
I don't know what that means.
Well, maybe you should educate yourself.
Fair. So what's it mean, Joel?
Exactly. I was waiting for you. I'm like, let's see if he's smart enough to reflect this at me. I don't know either. So I'm
Okay.
I'm gonna have to.
Maybe you should educate yourself too.
I'm not the one mad about not knowing the other language.
Is that another language?
I'm pretty sure it's Spanish.
Oh. Maybe. I don't know.
Chuck clearly hasn't listened to a whole lot of Sublime.
He hasn't. That's true.
They do. They have songs where they like intermix Spanish a lot.
Oh, I didn't
quite a
know
bit.
that.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Now,
I'll look it up while you're breaking down.
you
your
want to
thing.
know what
So-
my main like complaint, where it's also something I really like.
Yeah, get
But
the
I hate it.
Get the negatives out.
The Long Beach, it feels so fine. I didn't hear that. I was too busy listening to You Share with None, You Have No One. Because they're going off at the same time. And my brain can't comprehend it. My brain does not like that. I like the mix up like that, but my brain does not at all. If that makes any sense to anyone at all. That makes sense? No?
Didn't make sense to me.
All right, that's fair.
And I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay.
When I looked it up, the lyrics of the song came up.
Oh,
So it could mean nothing for all I know.
okay.
Or it could be slang or something. I'm not sure.
All
I
right.
just don't want to be on the phone the whole time.
Yeah, that's makes sense.
Maybe the wonderful people in the comments could help us out here.
Oh, I'm sure they could.
They typically educate us.
Yeah, they do.
I like it. Chuck. Yeah, I should say real quick, I did really enjoy the pace of the song. I loved just the ska punk feel of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, did not expect. I know they're a ska punk band, but most of the songs I've heard from No Doubt were not very ska punkish to me.
Yeah, that one was.
Which is
I enjoyed the song overall. It's literally that part where it went both sides. My brain was going nuts. And then the outro, I could have done with a lot less of it. But
okay. What were the positives for you?
positives? Oh, the beginning, the surprise was sublime. Literally everything else. The
Everything
horns,
else, just those things.
literally everything else.
Yeah, no, this is. I really like Gwen's vocals, obviously, and
Yeah.
then her and Bradley together. They always, I felt, had really good chemistry, and especially on stage. So, yeah, I dug this. Shout out
Yeah.
to our Patreon for the pick.
Absolutely, yeah. Like I said, that first half was
And
very
Chuck-
solid too.
You didn't mention trumpets,
Horns.
horns,
Yeah.
horns.
It's clearly everybody knows that's my favorite part. I'll just say it. Or do I? Do I have to mention that the horns are my favorite part? Because they're always my favorite part.
Okay.
Always.
Now, guys, here's your mission: find a song with bad horns in it, and torture Chuck. That's the goal.
That'll break
Let's-
my soul.
Let's ruin horns for him.
Why do you want to break my soul?
Well, it's fun every once in a while.
That's just mean.
Ratings.
With friends like this, who needs enemies? 6.2 playlist.
That's it.
I'm sorry. The fact that my brain couldn't comprehend part of it really messed me up.
You can check that out.
And then the outro hurt me. And you're right.
I'm gonna go with 7.1 here. I like this
All right.
playlist.
Yeah. Definitely still a solid tune.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Chuck,
Yes.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, continue. I heard you.
My brain's just going to have to learn to get used to stuff like that.
I mean, I like it because you know why? Because you guys can vote in the comments on who gets that brain cell.
Yeah, you can.
No No brain cell for you, sir.
Sorry. I got this one.
You got the physical one.
Yes.
You're like, I can see this.
Yeah. Means it's real. No, let's be real. The comments generally gives us brain cells.
Yes, absolutely.
Our brains grow a little bit every time I read comments.
Yeah, honestly, our community is very
Knowledgeable?
knowledgeable, especially on the lyric end of things.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know what this is about, and they'll break stuff down, and I'll be like, whoa, I see that now.
Yeah. And then you're sitting there like, huh? Oh, well, that's a book.
I like
All right, I'm going to dive in. And generally, you need it all.
Yeah,
Because if you only gave me half of that, I'm sitting there like, I need more.
it adds some more context.
Yeah, it does. But outside of that, do you have anything else here?
No, I'm good.
All right, we are two boys. We have one brain cell. My name's Chuck Beeson. That's Joel Norton. Don't forget, like he said earlier, drop down in the comments and let us know who gets that brain cell. Outside of that, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.